Yo, let me break down the inner fight that we all have that that sometimes it's just so hard to find because we don't put ourselves in situations to go get it. Me personally, man, I've been working out for a while, dog. You know, playing football, you always train as a young man and you lift weights and you work out with your guys and you're always competing. So that competitive nature actually brings something out of you that you may not know you have at a young age. But you always believe that you are the individual that you think you are, right? And then that theory, it will always be tested. So when I was in a situation where my life was on the line and I always said I was a dog, like I'm a dog, I can do whatever, I can get through whatever, the theory was tested. And so when your theory gets tested, depending on your journey and how consistent you were with your grind and with your building of yourself, that will show you if you are who you think you are. So I get to a point where I'm like, yo, I could do this. Cancer, that ain't nothing. Like I'm up for the challenge. And then it gets to a point where it's like, yo, it's been 3 years. Like, what else you want from me? No facial hair, no eyebrows, no hair on my head. I don't even look like myself. Pale in the face, my fingernails falling off, my fingernails pussing and smelling. I don't feel like myself. Maybe I'm not who I think I am. But it's something about when your back is against the wall and strong is the only thing you have left to be. That is the place where you find out who you really are. And so I want to encourage you today to start putting yourself in those uncomfortable situations because you never know, dog. You never know what it is you'll have to go through to be strong enough to get through it. You never know how strong you need to be for somebody else. You just never know. So I encourage you, dog, to start training that mindset, to start preparing yourself to prove your theory right. If you are who you say you are, when the time comes, you'll be able to stand tall and say, yeah, I put the work in, I've prepared for this very moment. So here's the thing about the dog, right? It takes you to a place, right, where there's so much pain. There's so much pain that you're going through, and you have to be willing to get over the threshold of that pain. Like, you have to get over that pain and stay in that pain. And then once you stay in that pain, you will get comfortable in the pain. And then that's when that inner strength will start kicking in. You can't be afraid of it to hurt more than it's already hurting, because that's where the dog is. The pain that you think you can't take no more, you have to get over that feeling. And then once you get into that smoke, that's when the dog wakes up. So the dog has to be pulled out of you. It has to be summoned. You have to have nothing left. And then the inner strength says, I got you. So the work that you put in, that inner strength says, I got you, dog. I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you, bruh. Be not afraid of the smoke. Embrace the smoke. You need the smoke. Love.